Szép estét kívánok mindenkinek! Folytassuk hát. Kalandjainkat a Roxford falain belül. Úgy azt tetszik, hogy így variáltak, és nem csak az eddig jól ismert területeket mutatják. Nem mozog mindegyik kép. Hazudott a térkép. Volt másik, ami közelebb volt.
Revelio. Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice a
Még nincsen elég szintünk ahhoz, hogy oda be tudjunk menni. Vannak, akik még haláluk után sem tudnak kijönni egymással.
Revelio.
Mi viszont azért próbáljuk gyűjtögetni a dolgokat.
Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Oh, szia!
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Szia, Reni!
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Mielőtt elmegyünk Hogwartsba, azért előtte egy gyors párbaj szakkör. Jó, tehát kell egy levitációs spell, és utána támadhatunk.
Protego! Lumos! Leviosa!
Hoppá!
Lumos! Leviosa! Protego! Lumos! Leviosa! Leviosa! You're better than that! Lumos! It's awesome! Leviosa! Stupid one!
Mind a kettőt le kell győzni? Jó. Hát, nagy nehezen, de nyertünk.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Nagyon jó. Ezzel egészen sok XP-re szert tettünk, és akkor nem maradt más, mint hogy irány a Hogwarts. Oda jó, hogy itt még semmit nem ismerek. Ez itt egész közelinek tűnik. Tudom, hogy nem láttunk túlontúl sok mindent a játékból, de eddig nektek hogy tetszik? Arra vagyok kíváncsi, hogy... Hoppá. Nem, azért a védelem az védelem. Igen.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio. Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see
Érdekes amúgy hallgatni az akcentusokat is, nem?
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Tehát, hogy a karakterek mennyire más akcentussal beszélnek sokszor. Nem arról volt szó, hogy... Most akkor félre fordítottam. Hogsmeade az nem Hogwarts.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
És itt vannak a szárnyas vatkanok. Nem, ezek csak sima vatkanok, amik ugye őrzik a Roxford bejáratát. Valamiért az az iskolának a címerállata is a vatkan. Erre amúgy nem találtam még magyarázatot. Sehol sem, hogy miért pont egy vatkanról vettek címet. Igazából ugyanolyan jó, mint bármelyik más, csak nem annyira elterjedt.
I often spot lacewing flies in this
Revelio. Oh, what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Sípoló, dudáló virágok. Szép. Mehetünk, bocsi, csak közben gyűjtegető életmódot élek.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder
Hippogriff?
if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted
Kell.
nearby.
Oda mehetek megsimogatni?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Eltűntek. Jó, itt még nem enged szabadon kóborolni.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
Ez itt a tiltott rengeteg.
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Meg hát ez is jó kérdés, hogy miért csak 5 éves korukba engedik ki az
I
embereket.
confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great
Nagyon
deal in
szépen
class,
meg vannak amúgy
much
csinálva a
can be gleaned
tesztrálok.
outside of the castle walls.
Jó, nyilván nem annyira részletesen, mint a filmben, de azért szépek voltak.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful
Ja,
here
reparó.
too. And getting out of the castle and
Hirtelenjében nem
exploring
tudtam,
helped
hogy
me
mi a
to adjust
negyedik
quite a bit.
képességem.
Hogwarts has become something of a home.
Van a Lumos, a Descendo, a Leviosa
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts
és a
caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Reparó.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Mr. Holt.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Mennyit
Look
ivott?
right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Uram, jól van?
What did Mr.
Hány diákot lát maga előtt?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon.
Szia,
A
Donó,
delicate.
szép estét.
I think he had too much fun in the village. I would say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Úgy érzem, hogy nem választottunk rosszul, amikor őt kértük, mint idegenvezető. Ugye a másik, a srác lehetett volna, aki vajsört főz mindenből is.
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Tomes and scrolls? Out of 1,000 magical herbs and fungi? That's surprising. Might be some herbology professor assigned some homework and their library wouldn't have enough copies.
Miért van Kratos a körözési listán?
You said that their library wouldn't have enough copies, and I can't help but wonder how you'd possibly know. My neighbor's boy goes there. And he gave me the number. He mentioned that they didn't have enough copies of 1,000 magical
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course!
Ó, kapunk egy
you will
új
enjoy
pálcát.
Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Ó, van itt minden is. Jó, a csillag jelöli az érdekes helyeket. A többi meg ilyen shop. Menjünk először Ollivanderhez. Ha már egyszer valaki azt ígérte, hogy új pálcát kapunk.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our
Elvesztegetett
new
idő.
fifth year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Tehát akkor amivel most varázsolunk, az nem a mi pálcánk?
Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
10,5 incses.
Yeah. Give this one a try.
De nem mondta meg, hogy mi a magja.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Nem.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
De mi alapján ajánlja a pálcákat?
Perhaps. Yes.
13 és 3/4 inch. Sárkány szívizomhúr.
Let's give this one a try.
Valami azt sugja, hogy ez sem lesz az igazi.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Azt hittem, hogy az alatta lévő fekete doboz lesz az.
Here, take it.
És most nekünk kell összerakni a pálcát? Na, szóval van cseresznye fa, unikornis szőrrel, 12,5 incses, kicsit rugalmas. Ja, hogy ez fix? Ez a fix, hogy ez lesz az összetétele. Tehát, ezt jegyezzük meg. Cseresznye, unikornis szőrrel, 12,5 incses.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Eddig ez a klasszikus fekete tetszik a legjobban.
How intriguing.
Mondjuk ez sem rossz. Ezzel kezdtünk.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Kicsit csak időbe telik, még teljesen megmutatkozik, hogy mégis milyen a pálca.
How intriguing.
Vagy azt mondanám, hogy ez, vagy pedig a klasszikus fekete. Nektek melyik tetszik jobban? Ó, itt azért lehet változtatni eléggé sok mindent. Ó, és megváltoztathatjuk a magot is. Tök jó. Ó, és nem mindegy, hogy milyen magot használunk. Tök jó. Ez tényleg tetszik. És nem muszáj cseresznyefának lenni.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Bőven van választék.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Legyen...
How intriguing.
A 12,5 inch az nem rossz.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Legyen egy szolid rugalmassága. A sárkány szívizomhúrral erőteljes varázslatokat tudunk megidézni. Ezzel konzisztens mágiákat tudunk létrehozni. A főnix tollal pedig nagyobb range-ből tudunk varázsolni. Vagy a sárkányt, vagy a főnixet mondanám amúgy. Gondolom mindegyik fánál... igen. Mindegyik fánál ugyanaz a megjelenés van.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Legyen főnix. A fa típusát nem tudom, hogy miben módosítja a pálca megítélését.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow
nagyon-nagyon válogatós a
stronger. Do not
főnixtől,
be
azt mondja.
surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Ezt nem tudom, hogy miért jó, ha rátesszük. Ha csak dizájnelem, akkor kicsit szomorú leszek. Jó, hova kell mennünk most még? Scroll, potion és fű. Jó. Ez eléggé messze van, menjünk első körben ide.
An inquiring mind.
Itt pergament fogunk venni.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching.
Tehát első körben dekorációk ezek?
Let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Tehát most nekem választanom kell, hogy potionöket készítek, vagy spellcraftokat? Ja nem. Oké, mind a kettőt megvehetem.
Feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Mennyi? Az a baj, hogyha ezt megveszem, akkor gyakorlatilag mindent elvesztettem, amit egész idáig gyűjtögettem.
Revelio.
most akkor merre vezet utunk? Igazából az a probléma, hogy nagyon-nagyon sok minden még zárva van előttünk. Ez mondjuk nem meglepő, amennyire a játék elején járunk. Jó, itt bájital főzés.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Na, és akkor megtanultunk főzni. Segítsetek. Potionöket is, ha minden igaz. Csak arra még nem tanított meg a játék, hogy hogy kell őket elkészíteni. Ó, ez 6. szintűnek kell lenni. Viszont jobb a támadó ereje. És akkor már csak egy helyre kellene elmennünk. Hivatalosan. Mégpedig oda. Utána megnézzük ezeket az érdekes helyeket.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm
Mindenki ki van akadva, hogy 5 évesként került a Roxfordba.
Everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
Az előző árusra visszatérve úgy tűnik, hogy minden bájitalmester kicsit azért haragszik a többi ágazat képviselőjére.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Jó, ez majd később fog kelleni.
Revelio.
És akkor most, hogy letudtuk a kötelező köröket, irány egy kicsit csatangolni. Ó, szóval van esésből származó sérülés. Jó tudni. Na. Hát persze, hogy egy kocsmába tévedtünk be.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
Ennyire muszáj amúgy mindennek élnie és mozognia, ami díszítési tárgy lenne? Hogy még az a vaddisznófej is ott fent békésen elcsámcsog.
Revelio.
Semmi nem történt. Jó. Mondjuk ide még mindig jelentsz valamit. Ó, és ha most befejezzük ezt a küldetést, akkor azért ősi varázslatot fogunk kapni, mint jutalom. Hát akkor irány. Új mágia.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Egy troll. De rajta is olyan varázspáncélszerűség van.
the building! Away from the village!
Ó, hello! Ahogy látom, te leszel az ellenfelem. És nem vettem fel az új sálat.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Au!
Was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Jó. Lassan már nem marad semmi. Nem lesz más választásom, mint egy komplett házat hozzávágni. Wow!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
Mindenki Merlin szakállat emlegeti, pontosan úgy, mint ahogy a Marvel univerzumban az Asgardiak Odin szakállat. Lehet, hogy a két szakállas ember egy is ugyanaz.
Officer Singer. And thank you again.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Na. Ugye, hogy meg vagy.
Reparo.
Singer to worry about.
Revelio.
Szép.
Reparo.
És most még mielőtt visszatalálna jönni a másik troll.
Revelio. Reparo.
Mystical Sorcerers, hát... Feltételezéseim alapján ez az erősebb.
Revelio.
És a komplett házat is megjavítjuk?
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Azért rendes, hogy ti itt bent teáztok, miközben én odakint melózok.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Eléggé drága minden.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
három
Just
seprű.
down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. Use my shop at your leisure. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Akkor még nem lehet fejleszteni, jó. Találtunk egy kesztyűt is. Jó, azért eléggé szépen megerősödtünk, ha minden igaz.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. good one to know.
Tehát azt mondod, csak óvatosan? Az ott ki volt?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot
Rockwood
get to the
bácsinak valami nem
child, then
tetszik.
you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Miért úgy gondolod, hogy a kocsmában nem fognak rátok találni?
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Jó, a Roxfordban sem volt még. Pár év kell csak, és oda is be fog kóvályogni egy troll.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Ó, szóval...
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus.
Biztos, hogy most kellene őket sértegetni? Amikor ennyien vannak ellened?
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
A kislánynak vajon van akkora szerencséje, hogy nem botlik bele Rockwoodba? Ez még be van zárva előttünk. Tehát, hogy nem botlik bele az ellenségbe, amíg mi így átkutattuk a 3 seprűt, vagy amint kimegyünk, azonnal egy túsz drámában találjuk magunkat, és használnunk kell a frissen megszerzett felszereléseinket. Ja. Elég sok volt a járókelő ahhoz, hogy Rockwood ne keresse a bajt.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Tehát vissza kell jönnünk és jelenteni Professzor Weasleynek, hogy mi történt. Nagyon jó. És 7. szintűek lettünk. Van most valami küldetésem? Látszólag nincs. Hát Professzor Figgel kellene találkozni, de azt nem mondja meg a játék, hogy hol. Ó, Professzor Fig, come and see me. Gyere és keresd meg. Felfedeztem egy... Mi? Tehát a Gringottsban ami volt, tehát valamit elhozott a széfből, és ott rájött valamire. Most. Merre vagy, professzor?
I'd rather go alone. To a dance?
Why not? In fact, imagine how much simpler that would be.
Why?
Because you don't have to worry about that. Of course,
Ezekkel a repkedő lapókkal egészen jól lehet szintezni.
Revelio.
Feltéve, hogy megtalálod őket.
Can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skiing. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Na persze.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
És merre
Where do you
keressük?
suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecate's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Tehát egyik van fent a Triceratops csontváznál, a másik a Szökőkútnál, ezt nem tudom, hogy hol van.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun, essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Nem, az ott még mindig le van zárva.
Repair.
Beautification potion. I shan't tell. Certainly suits you.
Revelio.
Érdekes az a tükör.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Reparo. Revelio.
Pedig valahol errefele kell lennie. Vagy lentebb. Kicsit frusztráló, hogy nem lehet leugrani.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find any.
Menjünk, beszéljünk a professzorral. Most az a fontosabb. És így is eléggé elkalandoztam.
Revelio.
Professor.
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Jó, tehát a professzor feltételezései alapján bármi is történjen, a Gringotts koboldjai nem követik Ranrockot.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
Csak könyvek.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Most megtanulunk egy új varázslatot. Amire még nem tudtam rájönni, hogy melyik lehet.
Revelio.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Teljesen eltévedtem.
Revelio.
Ahhoz valamilyen mágia kell.
I spend the entire day in Hogwarts.
My aunt says I should get to Hogwarts.
Mondjuk ez is itt van, nem messze, tehát annyira azért nem vagyok eltévedve.
Revelio.
Remélhetőleg.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive
Most
magic
akkor-
assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
Incendio.
fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
És ezek csak mellékküldetések, amikre most itt rohangálunk igazából.
Revelio.
Ezekre a csengésekre kell figyelni. Ahogy eddig észrevettem. Mert akkor van valami lap a közelben.
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Ready.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Legyen Natashi.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
3-2 ellen? Igazán nem szép. Tehát a kék ellen... a CEO-t kellene használni. Hoppá. Jó. Nem jó? Tökéletes.
Pity more people can't watch the yours.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Oké, tehát akkor nem lett volna muszáj a csatával kezdeni.
Something.
Mhm.
Good one.
Leviosa.
Keep trying.
Leviosa.
Nem mindegy, hogy milyen ütemben támadok.
Leviosa.
Szép.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Most akkor irány vissza a professzorhoz. És akkor el tudjuk neki mesélni, hogy a próbababán tudtuk gyakorolni ugye az összetett varázslatokat. Tehát most már itt az idő, hogy megtanítsa nekünk a következőt.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Négyzet XX. És megvan. Megvan az Incendio.
Good work.
Ó. Tehát ezzel megtanultuk az Incendiót. Tegyük be mondjuk ide. Szóval már ebben a korban is ismerték a főben járó árkokat.
Incendio! Getting it! Keep at it! And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Lassan töltődik vissza nagyon.
More like he doesn't like you. Another
De ha minden igaz, akkor egy eléggé erős varázslatot tanultunk meg az Incendio égisze alatt.
Ah, there you are.
Revelio.
Nem rossz, csak ez nem fejleszthető. De egyelőre erősebb, mint a másik.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yes.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Van egy
That
stílusa.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Majd valamikor a térképkeresést is folytatni kellene.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found.
Próbáljuk meg mindig
Ranrock?
egyenesen válaszolni.
Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the library?
Honnan tudtad,
Madam
hogy a
Scrivener doesn't
könyvtárba
take kindly to
készülünk?
clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
Arról még nem
She
volt
and
szó,
I
ha jól
have had our
értettem.
entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
És már is este van.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Új
Casting and
varázslatot
you'll appear
tanulunk.
as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Itt már azért bonyolódik. Kocka, tehát négyzet X, négyzet X. Még jó, hogy feltűnésmentesen kell jönnöm. Még mindig nem látom értelmét ezeknek. Hol vannak vajon a varázslataink? Látom már. Igen. Ezt mondjuk tanuljuk meg most a reparó helyett. Nem látom a lejárati idejét. És senkinek nem tűnt fel, hogy az ajtó magától kinyílt.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Ó, hogy a festményekkel lehet elterelni az őröket.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
A szellemek hogy nem látnak meg minket?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Ki van ott?
Shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
A varázslat pedig nem lesz más, mint a repáró.
Reparo.
Kicsit azért tartok tőle, hogy Black igazgató úr rá fog jönni. De most itt az elején azért tételezzük fel a legjobbakat. Az egy nagyon jó ruhának nézett ki. Bizony, bizony, nem is kevéssel növeli meg a védelmünket.
Where might this lead?
Repair.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Revelio. tried it. Cards at the ready.
Levioso! Levioso!
Nem akarok ősi mágiát használni. Mert valami ilyesmi, hogy arra még igencsak szükségem lesz. Ja. Tehát a 10 találat után megnő az Ancient mágia sebzésem.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Revelio.
Értem. Tehát itt sietni kell.
Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Ez egy nagyon jó kérdés, hogy merre mész, illetve hogy hol vagy most.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Au! 4-szer nyomtam rá a healre. Csak egyszer sem volt hajlandó megcsinálni.
It is a book after all.
És ebben a könyvben is egy emlék volt. Nincsen víz. Mikre nem képes a mágia, ha jóra használják. Azt hittem, hogy meggyógyítja a kisfiút is.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can
Tehát ők
see
voltak a
traces of
házak
ancient magic,
vezetői.
does that mean I can wield it too?
Ez a
With
négy,
the proper training.
ez a négy varázsló.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Most viszont nem tudtam rájönni, hogy mi volt a lány arcán, illetve tekintetében, amikor kijött
Sebastian.
a szobából.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! Again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Nem tudunk vele beszélni.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Most már elmondjuk neki?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Jó, Nati szeretne velünk találkozni, de...
teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my...
Na, most azért van bőven küldetésünk. Jó. Viszont a mondó lennék, hogy ezeket majd holnap fogjuk megcsinálni. Addig is én nagyon-nagyon szépen megköszönöm a megtisztelő figyelmet, legyen szép estétek, vigyázzatok magatokra, és találkozunk legközelebb. Addig is, sziasztok!